so small and unqualified to speak. So please bless me and tolerate my mistakes. So I was asking Vrinda Velasini Mataji before that what I should speak, and she gave me some guidance. So following her guidance, I would like to speak a few instances which devotees share with me, their personal experiences, especially when Guru Maharaj was sick and after Guru Maharaj left this world. So as we know, Guru Maharaj was perfection personified. Whatever he did it perfectly. He used to say that whatever you do it first class. Like when he sang, it was perfect. When he spoke, it was perfect. Many times he would correct devotees, especially his disciples, how to sing, how to give lectures, how to do everything. Even when he would use a tissue paper, the way he used to fold it and then clean his mouth and then put it on the ground, it was very perfect. Like when we serve him some milk, he has a particular exercise how to do it. Like you will have 2 cups, then half milk will be there, and there will be tissue paper to hold it, and there will be some mystery powder. So everything is so perfect, so aristocratic. Like I remember the first time when we were cutting avocado for Guru Maharaj. So Guru Maharaj asked us, "How did you cut it?" Now, generally when we cut, we just cut. But Guru Maharaj had his own formula. Guru Maharaj said, "No, you don't cut like that. 3 times horizontal, 4 times vertical. That's how you should cut the avocado." And you did the other way around. So therefore, it is not perfect cubes. So you have to cut 3 times horizontal, 4 times vertical. Even if you go in garden with Guru Maharaj, you'll see how much knowledge Guru Maharaj has of each every plant, how to grow, how everything so perfectly. Even to the point of cleaning utensils, how to clean the utensils. Like when we use utensils for a long time, especially in India, the utensils, they get black from the bottom part. So Guru Maharaj used to say that you use vinegar and baking soda so that black part can be cleansed. He has perfect formula for everything. I remember one time Guru Maharaj was getting ready to go to airport, and I had seen before that how devotees used to put socks to Guru Maharaj in his feet. So I thought this time I'll try. So I just went and tried. I was not knowing how to put socks on Guru Maharaj's feet, but I just went there and tried to put it on. And while I was doing that, I could not do it perfectly. So Guru Maharaj completed it. And then Guru Maharaj made a comment that self-help is the best help. And then he said, until you don't know how to do something, better to learn. So he's so perfect in everything, whatever he did. Even when we were in D-Land, we observed Guru Maharaj that how things like construction or putting up drywalls or putting putty or painting or even using spray paint to paint the walls, Guru Maharaj used to teach us. We used to bring new machines from D-Mart, from Walmart, and Guru Maharaj used to teach how to use those machines. I don't know from where he used to get all this knowledge, but he was just perfect in everything. And even when he gave lectures, those lectures were so perfect. They were nicely organized, and it's like nectar to the ears. One time, it was Radha Ashtami, and we were at Ujjain, and Guru Maharaj gave class, and somehow the camera was not working. So a devotee broadcasted the class using his own phone. And it so happened that Guru Maharaj, after he gave class, he went in his office and he logged on his computer and he searched for Radha Ashtami class on YouTube. And the first thing which came was his own class, which was live from that phone. Guru Maharaj became so upset. He called, I think Rasraj Krishna Prabhu was there that time, and I was also there. He called both of us and he chastised us. He said, "This is the way you broadcast my class. How you put the camera? It should be horizontal. It should not be vertical. And for photography, three things are important." He said, "For video, three things are important." He said, "Light, frame, and audio. And all three are not good in this video. So how can you do like this? You cannot project me like this." And when he saw that we both became little serious, then to make the scene light, he said, "Actually, my lecture also needs improvement. It's not that just your broadcast need improvement. My lecture also needs improvement. So what you do, whenever I give lecture, so you take notes where I am making mistakes. And then later on, after lecture, you can let me know where I make mistakes so I can improve my presentation." So we became very embarrassed and we said, "Guru Maharaj, we are sorry, we'll take care in future." So he was so particular about everything. Whatever he did it so perfectly. So the same way, uh, when we see even Guru Maharaj's final pastimes, they were very perfect for churning out the emotion of devotees. Although it is very painful, although it is very heartbreaking when we go back and remember those days. But if we see it from a spiritual angle, Guru Maharaj brought us closer to him, closer to Srila Prabhupada, closer to Krishna. I was hearing Guru Maharaj's one lecture today in which Guru Maharaj was remembering Leela Purushottam Prabhu's um, good wife. I don't remember the name of Mataji, but her departure. And Guru Maharaj was telling that how when in her last days, she was expressing her desire to Guru Maharaj that she wants to go to Vrindavan. Guru Maharaj taught her that, "Look, you are in the middle of devotees, and all devotees are praying for you, and your consciousness is so pure, so you are in Vrindavan." So Guru Maharaj was telling that point, and I was remembering that when whole world was praying for Guru Maharaj, and Guru Maharaj, we know his consciousness is so pure in the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada. So actually, he was in Vrindavan. And many devotees have shared their experiences, how when Guru Maharaj was sick, Guru Maharaj reciprocated with them in a uh, very amazing way. Like there is one Mataji, she was sharing her experience. And what she did was, when Guru Maharaj was sick, she went to an astrologer. Now, this astrologer was a Muslim person. He had no idea of our ISKCON tradition, how Guru and disciple relationship is, and how we worship our Guru. Say, so he was not having any experience like that. So this Mataji approached this Muslim astrologer and asked, that this is my father's birth details and things. So can you please let me know how he is and how we can help him? So this Muslim astrologer, he was very famous and he was he was quite uh, knowledgeable in that area. So he started to calculate. And then he said, "Look, you are lying to me. He is not your father. He is your guru." And actually that Mataji gave her legal name to that Muslim person. So that Muslim astrologer said that your name is also not this. Your name is such and such because your spiritual master, your guru is calling you with that name. So that Muslim astrologer told her spiritual name. And then he told that actually your guru has sent a message that he is not body, he has soul, and he is going back to his spiritual master and he's just waiting for the right time. So don't worry, he's not in any pain. He's just waiting for the right time. So when that Mataji heard that thing from that astrologer, she began to cry because She was thinking that she will hide from that astrologer and she'll just get some information. But in return, that astrologer told that how Guru Maharaj was not in material misery like the ordinary living souls do, but the way he presented his final pastimes was to churn the emotions of the disciples. Even after the departure of devotees, even after departure of Guru Maharaj, many devotees have experienced so many wonderful pastimes. Like I remember one devotee shared with me, he's he's giving lectures in many places, and eventually what happened is he shared with me that he started to take notes and stories from other sources than Srila Prabhupada books. So just to make the presentation more attractive. So as he was doing that, one day in his wife's dream, Guru Maharaj came. And there, that devotee was teaching yoga to people. And Guru Maharaj came in the dream and heavily chastised him. He said, why are you speaking from outside book? Why not Bhagavad Gita? Why not Srila Prabhupada books? And Guru Maharaj was so angry with red eyes. He became so angry and he said, you are not referring to Prabhupada books. You're speaking from outside book. And when wife told this devotee that such and such dream came and Guru Maharaj chastised you in my dream, then that devotee admitted, actually from some time, I was referring to outside books and outside lectures for preparing my own talks. And Guru Maharaj corrected me through you that I should refer to Srila Prabhupada books. Another devotee shared his own experience that he had a bad habit of taking a lot of rest during the day. He was brahmachari, and he was sharing that he had habit of taking a lot of rest during the day, which is not good for ashram and the environment there. So Guru Maharaj came in his dream and he saw that he's staying just the outside room, the Guru Maharaj bedroom, and the next room, adjacent room, this devotee was sleeping. So Guru Maharaj was going from his meeting to his bedroom. He took rest. Then again he was coming out. So 2-3 times it so happened that Guru Maharaj was passing from there, and Guru Maharaj saw this devotee was taking rest. Finally, when Guru Maharaj was passing from there, this devotee was sitting on his bed without his glasses, and he was brahmachari. So Guru Maharaj just stopped there in his dream, and he said, see, this is the problem. When I take rest, you also go for sleeping. Is it necessary? I take rest just in small breaks to let my pressure go off, and I wake up so early in the morning. But you sleep whole night also and during day also. This is not good for a devotional service. So when Guru Maharaj instructed him like that day onwards, he started to control his sleep during the day. So wonderfully, Guru Maharaj is guiding different devotees, and so many devotees shared their experience. One more devotee shared his experience that he saw Guru Maharaj in his dream, and again Guru Maharaj was sitting on his Vyasasana and he was giving out gifts to devotees, and he saw all different set of devotees, never saw those devotees before, and Guru Maharaj had a different set of servants around him and different secretary. Everybody was new. Only Guru Maharaj he knew. So this devotee was crying and crying that Guru Maharaj, you left us. And Guru Maharaj said, you see, I can understand it's very difficult for you that I am not with you, but just follow the teachings of Prahlad Maharaj. How Prahlad Maharaj told that when you have the sensation of itching, you should tolerate the itching. And then by that tolerance, you should become more and more steady in your devotional service. And Guru Maharaj quoted that verse, Yan methunadi grihamedi sukham hi tuchham. So after telling that verse, Guru Maharaj said, when you become steady in your devotional service, for few months, your mind will become little acceptable. Your mind will accept that I am always with you. And then Guru Maharaj personally signed one book and gave to that devotee. And when that devotee woke up, he experienced a different spiritual ecstasy that Guru Maharaj is still there and guiding. So I personally felt a lot of inspiration when I heard all these wonderful pastimes. And it really teaches us that the relationship between a spiritual master and disciple is not just for one life, it's for life after life. And Guruma is still guiding all the devotees and he's inspiring them. I have one request because I wanted to tell one pastime which I heard from one devotee, but that devotee is in this class. So I don't know if he'll give me permission or not. So I'm not sharing that pastime. So, but if he so desire, I'll take his permission and maybe I'll share it next time, or I'll tell him to share whenever his time comes. So
Prabhuji,
here I conclude.
Prabhuji, you might as well share it, and I'm sure they wouldn't mind. It's their interactions with Guru Maharaj. It's all, we can all hear it. Like we're all one father's children. If a father said something, then it's all okay for us to take.
Okay, so with your permission, I'll share that pastime. So this devotee is very dear disciple of Guru Maharaj, and from very tender age, Guru Maharaj gave him a lot of affection and love. And when Guru Maharaj was sick, so he was very much naturally, everyone was affected, and this devotee was also very affected. So he was praying day and night for Guru Maharaj, and he was remembering Guru Maharaj a lot. So just the same day when Guru Maharaj departed, earlier that day, this devotee gets a dream where he sees Guru Maharaj is sitting on his Vyasasan in his quarters in Mayapur. So I'm sure everyone here has seen Guru Maharaj quarters in Mayapur. This big room, and Guru Maharaj Vyasasan is there. It's a low seat where Guru Maharaj used to sit. So Guru Maharaj was sitting there and he was speaking to this devotee. After speaking for some time, Guru Maharaj was walking towards the secretary room, which is just on the right hand side. Guru Maharaj has a secretary room in Mayapur quarters, which has a balcony. So Guru Maharaj started to walk from there to that place, and this devotee felt that it's too cold outside. So this devotee ran to Guru Maharaj's room to bring his chadar. So now Guru Maharaj is walking towards that balcony, and this devotee went inside to bring the chadar. Now Guru Maharaj is standing on the balcony, and then when this devotee comes back from Guru Maharaj's room with this chadar, he sees that a small golden boy is standing in that balcony, holding Guru Maharaj's hand, and Guru Maharaj is saying, "I am going with him." So in Mayapur, who would be that golden boy? That will be Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Guru Maharaj said that devotee, I am going with this boy. And then this devotee was naturally was crying and trying to stop Guru Maharaj. So this dream came just little the same day earlier when Guru Maharaj left this world. It was also very inspiring that how Guru Maharaj is reciprocating with his dear disciples. And I am personally very fortunate to hear all these pastimes from these devotees. So thank you very much. I conclude here, and if I made any mistake, please forgive me. Hare Krishna, Shila Guru Maharaj ki jai, Samaveta Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Krishna Kishore Prabhu. I would say to you, and I'll ask you a few questions. However, I appreciate, it's midnight out there. And, thank you so much again for joining. And I'm sure, please make sure you keep coming on this, because we love to hear the mercy and all the pastimes that you know. And we know you, Rasraj, Krishna Prabhu, couple of others, you got the mercy towards the end. So it'll be really nice. So thank you again for joining us and enlightening us all. Sanjay's dad wanted me to translate one of your Hindi lectures. And I remember hearing this lecture about Guru Maharaj's pastime. So hence the reason I asked you to touch a little bit so that people can know how exalted. I mean, we all know, all the disciples already know, but it's still nice to hear that, look how Maharaj was interacting to the time he's leaving